And you can find me and Tim Della on Twitter. Speaking of Tabb, Tim Della called up with him a few moments ago.
Jason, surprising news around your future.
Yeah, well, firstly, I'm delighted for the boys today. I thought that was an amazing result. Obviously, West Brom played well and 2-0 up with, 10 minutes to go. So to get them 3 goals back shows great character. And obviously, the boys are delighted in the change room at the moment. Yesterday, just an honest chat with the gaffer really pulled me in and told me that probably wasn't needed here anymore. And if something comes up in January, I can go or wait till the end of the season and free. And yeah, it was a totally friendly conversation and shook hands, and he just basically said that I wasn't needed.
It must have come as a bit of a bolt out of the blue, bearing in mind you've been involved a lot in the last few months.
Yeah, exactly. I played a lot of games, I think 12 or 13 games in the Premiership and done pretty well. Obviously the club signed 2 more midfielders this week, and without being offered a new contract, to me the writing was on the wall, so I kind of expected it anyway. But yeah, it's one of those things, and I've said to him if I'm here till the end of the season, and if I'm needed, of course he can rely on me. But yeah, just one of those things, happens in football. You can't stay there forever, so.
Disappointed though, obviously?
Oh, of course, yeah. I wanted to stay, but you can't change people's minds. You can't force clubs to keep you. So, yeah, it's one of those things. And I'm sure, if I leave in January or at the end of the season, whenever it happens, that the club will wish me well, and I wish the club well as well. They said the fans have been great to me here, and same with the players. We all get on well. And as I say, if I'm needed between now and the end of the season, they can rely on me.
And bearing in mind you've played a lot of Premier League football this year, there's bound to be a load of interest in you, isn't there?
I'm not too sure. To be fair, it only happened yesterday, so I'm not too sure what's happened really. I still think I can probably do a good job at a squad at a certain Premiership club, so that'll be my first aim to try and stay in this league, and if not, then of course look elsewhere. But yeah, I'd say nothing's really been sorted out yet, so if there's any news I'll let you know.
Thanks very much, Jay.
Nice. Cheers, thanks.
That's the Reading midfielder Tabb. Tim caught up with him a few moments ago, open and honest as always. The Reading manager Brian McDermott has just arrived.